thank you so much for being here. I think for me, the journey started very, very early on. I can't say that I knew what I wanted to be, but one thing which was very sure was that I have to become financially independent.
How old were you when you thought of that?
I think I was in standard 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
The girls here, raise your hand if you're already thinking of becoming financially independent. Raise your hand,
sure
raise your
most of
hand.
them. Look at
Let's
that.
keep those hands up. That's excellent to see. Okay.
Super. Wonderful to see all of those hands. So I think this
Okay, settle down in the back. Let's listen to her.
sense of independence only comes when you're financially independent was drilled into me by my mother very early on. And you know, when you're a kid, you're fighting, I need this, I want to do this, but there's a family budget and you have to suffice in that family budget. And that's when my mother just made this one statement. She was like, if you want to make your own choices, start earning your own money. And I think that just kept me awake till I figured it out. I took up my first job when I was in standard 11,
Wow.
which was taking tuitions because I could earn my own pocket
Feel
money
free to
through
clap.
that.
I saw little claps at the back. Keep them loud.
Yeah, so I did that. That got followed, and I wasn't satisfied. I did that. I thought the money was too little, and it was taking away my attention from my studies. Before I could complete my graduation, I actually applied for a job, faked that I was adult enough and I had my college degree, etc. Got the job. It was only after that when they asked for proof.
What do you mean you faked your college degree?
I just
You
went
said
in
many
for an
papers hai
interview. So
degree.
basic eligibility was you have to be a graduate. I wasn't. I still went ahead. I gave the interview.
So take your chances.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So I don't know if I would have gotten through or not, but I said, let me give it a shot. And giving it a shot made all the difference because I got selected. And after that is when, you have to submit your papers and then you go, and I said, I don't have the same, but give me a chance. Convinced them to give me one training, which was like a weekend training. Did okay, I can't say I excelled at it, did okay, but gave them the confidence to further train me harder on the job, and that's how I landed onto my first corporate training as a career. I did that for about 6 years before doing everything else that I have, but that was the onset of figuring it out, I would say.
And before we get to Shark Tank and